Hello everybody and welcome to part 4 of the Stronghold HD Very Hard Mode playthrough. I hope everybody's having a good time today.
I also hope that.
We are joined here today with Exceptionally Quiet.
Hello, I am exceptionally quiet. It's rare to hear me talk on camera.
Well, luckily there's no camera today.
Yay!
So let's go ahead and kick the game off.
Ooh, it's okay.
Get things set up.
Yes, apparently it is impossible to get this working unless we do it in a very particular way.
Unless we do shenanigans. Because the computer we're actually playing on is across town at the moment.
1, 2 keys, double clicks, and you're kicked in. Shenanigans, that's amore.
Let's see.
Yeah, no, that's
Life in the old castle.
Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you.
Oh my gosh, it's our first glitch. Well, everything's broken. Good night, everybody.
Okay, let's see. What do we do? Control Alt Delete. What does that do?
What does that do?
I hope something. Something would be nice.
You have no stream activity. We're doing something wrong.
Alright, something broke. Okay, let's see. It says it's still streaming. Okay, so many glitches. So many. Alright, here we go. Stronghold HD. There we go.
Wait. Okay, now we wait 20 seconds to see if it shows up on the actual stream.
Alright. Are we working?
Is there any pertinent information being shown on the stream? Oh, wait.
But that was... Okay, there we go.
Okay, now it's been 20 seconds and we are in fact good.
So, sorry for the technical difficulties, people. We're still trying to figure this thing out.
Technical difficulties are a part of life. Haven't you ever had a baby?
No, I have not.
Yeah, and that'd be one heck of a technical difficulty if you did.
Let's see, where did we leave off?
I don't know.
So I believe we were partway through
Loading!
This level.
Cool.
Oh, jeez.
So what is the name of this game? What are we trying to do here?
So this is Stronghold HD. It's a medieval city builder. Right now we are trying to defend against an invading army.
Lame. You should be inventing Bronze Age products.
I think we're already past the Bronze Age.
Wow, that's actually impressive.
Not enough wood, my lord.
Let's see.
Bronze Age was pretty going. Do I like to say that on the stream? I have no idea what the...
I'm not quite sure either.
Sorry. Whoa. If only it was that easy in life.
Yeah, building these walls, quick click, it's built. In reality, saying you want a wall built, you're probably going to be waiting a couple months between the time the king demands it and the time you actually get something started.
That sounds like quitter talk.
I suppose it is. I need to get as much stone as I can here before this next wave. I think I need to focus on wooden walls.
You can count on us.
Well, luckily in this game, there is no real flame effect.
Where are we going?
Oh, that's neat.
There's
We're
plenty of
leaving
flame
now.
effect for your houses. They can certainly set fire to all your houses.
Always ready.
But I'm probably not rooting for that, am I?
Off we go.
No, that would not be the rootable option for the moment. Let's see.
Our food stocks are
plenty of
dwindling,
food.
my liege. Our gold stocks
Got plenty
grow
of taxes.
steadily, sire.
Yeah, I was talking today, and Tom was talking about how cool it is that Satan was cast
Wood
down
needed.
after God totally smacked him in the face. He got back up again, and I'm just thinking, you know, if someone was totally rooting for my death and destruction, and they got back up after God smacked them down, I would feel scared. I would not be like, oh, go you, Satan. I'd be like, no, this is terrifying. He got back up. I don't know about this.
Let's see, we are.
But you're not fighting Satan.
No, we're fighting. I believe in this round we're fighting the rat.
The rat?
The rat.
The rat.
Yeah.
He's he's not really a giant rat, is he?
No, but he looks like one.
Interesting. His character's great.
Yeah.
What'll
There's
it
an
be?
animated character sprite in it.
Yes,
The
my
closest
lordship.
thing to a rat you can really make a character in this age of...
We await
recruits.
orders needed, sire.
Does
Tell
he
us
look
what to
as much like
do.
a rat as that one character from that new Nutcracker
Instructions.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen what you're talking about.
movie? Probably don't. It was unfortunate.
Right. Let's get this going.
Are those pikes?
No, these are crenulated walls. They are essentially the walls where you have these spots where you can kind of hide behind and shoot between.
Nice.
So those.
All we need now is an elf and a dwarf, and we'll have ourselves a fun little building.
So let's see, we can get a few more men.
We await
up on the
orders.
walls.
Can I say
Moving
giggity?
off.
Is that allowed?
Gaggity.
Go.
Woo.
Nice.
Let's see, we gotta. Let's see, we have more stone. Got 3 cores going, we can't fit anymore. Can we get...
We're giving it all she's got, Captain. Stop laughing at my jokes. You are just encouraging me.
I don't know what else you expect me to do. You say joke, I laugh. That's your point of joke.
Alright,
no?
what is this we're building here?
So I'm trying to build a gatehouse.
That's important.
Technically, I don't need access to the outside, but having a gatehouse makes it to where the AI will target the gatehouse, so you can kind of get control over what they're targeting.
Nice.
Otherwise, they'll just spam all your walls, and you'll just go down.
Hey, if there's one thing I approve of, it's making AI mess up in ways favorable to me.
Yeah, true.
Wood
That is kinda
stocks are
the whole
too
game of
low,
this is,
sire.
make
Oh,
it-
multiple gatehouses. Brilliant.
Wood needed.
Let's see. Am I too close to the... So the way this game works is there's a signpost, and that's where the enemy spawns, and the game is set up to where you can't build too close to it. Oh, I can build pretty darn close. If I can get a good amount of archers, I can just stage them all up right here.
I like that you didn't know until you tried.
I figured it had a bit more range.
It took me a second to realize that you were going through different y-axes right there.
We
But
await
that's what you're
orders,
doing. Like
sire.
in one y-axis
Recruits
you can
needed,
see the walls,
sire.
another y-axis you just see the tops of the walls.
Yeah. So they have it to where you can do that. This is an old game, so you only have 2 levels of zoom, out and in. Now, you can
Let's
switch
be
the
honest,
direction.
even some modern games only have 2 levels of zoom.
Yeah, true. So,
Although not many.
I will be doing the next battle looking from the other side. It's a little bit more interesting when you can see all the enemy soldiers going through.
Some games have no zoom. Some games have
We await
Recruits
orders.
needed,
Sire.
Sorry, I'm getting PTSD flashback. What were we saying?
I don't know.
Okay. Something about an enemy attacking?
Yeah. So, you want to
We're
target
leaving
these
now.
guys patrolling.
You can count on
Because
us.
the enemy will send laddermen
Off we
over onto
go.
your walls. And if the laddermen get there, they can just have
Recruits
all their
needed,
troops
sire.
get up and start destroying everything. If that happens, you're gonna go down
Yes?
quick.
Peasants die. Is that like a king or something? Who's that dude?
We
So
are on
that
our
is your
way.
character. This guy dies, you die.
Oh dear.
Archers,
Okay, don't let the
ready.
cloak dude die. Got it.
That's quite
Yeah,
a
the
run.
issue is the AI on him isn't great.
Where
So
are
he'll
we
like
Does he run
going?
into battle?
No, but he'll wander around, and if the AI
Yes,
just
my lordship.
felt like having him walk around right as an invasion comes, you'll start to run into problems. It doesn't happen often,
You can count on
but
us.
it does
needed,
happen.
sire.
Okay, so we're a somewhat idiotic, perhaps moderately suicidal. Am I allowed to say that word? Probably not. That's getting YouTube flagged.
Luckily, I'm not syndicated yet, so we don't get demonetized.
You never know. But yeah, you're right. This is not a syndicated channel. We can say all kinds
Recruits
of things.
needed,
People curse
sire.
the first minute.
We await orders.
No, you don't want to get flagged. Let's see what we got here. One sec.
Just be careful with this. We're not filming a vape commercial. People are going to wonder why I'm being silent for a few stretches of time.
Let's see. Right now, it's just a hurry up and wait game. I don't know what else I can do. You gotta be careful not to use too much wood, otherwise the Fletchers can't make anything. But if I don't use enough wood, I won't have enough things to actually have people defend.
You know who makes great arrows?
Who?
Birds.
My bow is
Don't ask me
yours.
how I know that.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
It's a good.
That's quite a run.
Always ready.
Yeah, do
We're
you know
leaving
that crows
now.
can turn into humans? And they make great arrows when they turn into humans. True story.
What are you even talking about? You are so much confusing me.
Oh yeah, it's birds.
Okay, let's see. We lost the stream for a moment, it seems.
Oh, okay. Did we?
That's what this says.
Are you sure it's just the phone can't keep up with the stream?
Yeah, it might just be the phone can't keep up with the stream.
That's a problem I have whenever I try and make streams. That's why I really can't.
I need to destroy some of this wall real quick so I can keep wood going towards my Fletchers.
We need.
Yeah, the
Okay.
because these guys
Morning,
they
your
have to
lordship.
have wood in order for them to keep making arrows. You can't buy weapons; you have to make them.
What we need. Alright, I'm not gonna make that joke. That's very inappropriate.
Nothing inappropriate. We want to be family friendly.
We are only family friendly when it comes to wood. That's for sure.
Or
Many ways of getting it. Your dude is on the front lines.
yes,
Can you pick up your dude and make him not? Now he's gone. What happened?
he's walking around. He walked through the gatehouse. There we go.
Okay.
The thing is, you can't really tell him to really do much of anything. Like I just told him to go back here. I think maybe he's walking that way. Okay, he's walking back.
Sure, it's taking his time about it.
Well, I am on.
I'm wearing a cloak. I can't be bothered to hurry.
I'm kind of running into the issue that I have it on the slowest game mode, so I can try and get things done before the next invasion.
Oh, you've tricked it into thinking that your PC is bad?
No, I just told it I'm on the slowest game settings. Like you can set your game speed.
Oh.
Because this is one of the ones where there's...
It's like King's Quest. Like back in the day, it had to do with like processor speed, so you would actually have to tell it how fast to process.
No, you can literally just say I want it to run faster or slower.
I really don't think you know what I'm talking about.
It's not setting processor speed.
No, it's setting the speed to match your processor if your processor can't go that fast.
No, it's just...
Okay.
It's just,
I don't
it's just
know
like,
every-
do you want a fast forward button or a slow mode button?
I'm just saying that they have that option in a lot of these old point-and-click games, and it's because of the processor of old computers not being able to handle it.
Maybe. I just do it because I really need to be able to do a lot of things in a short period of time. Right?
You can count on us.
Yeah, it's in King's Quest 6, you can totally make Alexander just like
What'll it be?
speedwalk around the entire
Off
town
we go.
if you want to, or moonwalk around the entire town if you want to.
Yeah,
Not to totally shout out another YouTube channel here, but for those who don't know, mostly walking. It's a bunch of game designers getting together and play old games like King's Quest. There's a best of compilation on the internet. Can't say don't check it out. Maybe you find yourself with like half an hour or a few days so you don't have anything to do and you're like, what else can I watch on the internet? Well, that's also there.
Let's see, am I missing anything else? A little bit more repair there. I think I got most of this here. Got a stretch of stone to repair there. Do I have more wood? I need more wood. Where's all my guys with wood?
Please don't say this. I'm sorry.
We
I'm
await
trying
orders.
to keep a PG mind here, but there's going to be 12-year-olds who are giggling at this, and I am one of those 12-year-olds.
Make it sound like I'm a bad guy that way.
So the peasants are in thatched houses, and the thatched houses burn.
Everything
Are
burned.
these all blacksmiths?
So these are Fletchers.
Okay.
They are the ones making arrows. These are your bakers.
Bakers. They make bread, you know?
Yeah. Well, they make bread for everybody. You got a mill for turning your wheat into flour, and these are your wheat farms.
That small amount of wheat makes all the bread?
Yeah,
This game is broken.
yeah, it's not super realistic, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending how you want to look at it. Because, yeah, they also have it to where you get a collection of wheat every month or so, as opposed to once a year. Which can be very problematic while trying to fight a war if food only came in once a year.
Once a month wheat farming. Every month all year?
It seems like it. They don't really have a winter season in this game.
Yeah, this game is definitely broken.
It was... I believe this came out in like 2001, 2002.
So when do you torture your captives?
You don't get captives, you just kill them.
Oh, well, I suppose that's okay.
I'm gonna set up another layer on the outside, and
Can you throw cannons?
you don't get cannons in this game.
Wait, you said it was past the Bronze Age.
It was, but this is still medieval times. It's mainly catapults and trebuchets. But at this time, I only have access to spears and bows and arrows. Later levels, I can start getting some crossbowmen, macemen, knights.
You should definitely get some tools from the Orient in here, some of explosives, I'm just saying.
Technically, Stronghold Warlords, one of their newer games, has flaming arrow carts from the Orient. They're all based in China.
Instructions!
But,
That's quite a
That's
run.
not this game.
That's not this game. This game is about 2 decades
This
before
game
that.
doesn't know anything about explosives. This game was a peaceful game, with a mill and a fletcher.
It has some torture elements. Later on, I can start doing, do you want a flower bed? Or do you want a head on a pike? Head on a pike turns on your popularity, but people get more productive when they're worried that they might be the next decoration. You can put a flower bed, and people are happier, but they're a little distracted by looking at flowers all day.
Can we do both? Can we have flower beds and pikes?
You could, yes, but then they balance each other out, and you get no popularity bonus, and you get no productivity bonus.
Curses.
But you do spend gold, so if you're looking for a way of getting rid of gold, you can put heads on pikes next to gardens, and people will be just very confused.
A
about what
message
kind of
from the
message you're
rat.
trying to send.
Oh, yes!
Oh, there's the rat.
I bet
Oh, yes.
now
Oh.
you're worried. My Imperial
Oh.
troops
Well, he
will
does look
soon be
fairly
upon you.
ratish.
Danger, my lord.
Also, I'm definitely
A
getting
massive
some-
army of the
some
rat
Star-
will soon be upon
StarQuest
us.
in the StarQuest.
I'm not sure.
StarQuest
Okay.
5? StarCraft. It's been a while since I played StarCraft.
Okay, the next invasion is almost here. I have nowhere near enough troops. There is no way I can survive. I don't know what I could do to...
This is gonna be a short stream. Like, I made that joke earlier, but seriously, you're about to die.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about this.
So, you are very worried about the invasion he's sending you.
Yes,
We await orders.
I'm very worried.
Well, why can't you get more troops?
Leaving
I have to
now.
make weapons.
Why weren't you doing that this
I
whole time?
was trying to get enough wood, but I had to also build defenses.
I think you built a lot of fences.
Can we grab a couple of these guys?
Tell us what to do.
Maybe it's more important to get these guys into here.
Yes, my lordship.
A couple of these guys.
You can count on us.
Send the
We're
sheep.
leaving now.
Arm the sheep.
Because the big thing is the catapults. And if I can destroy the siege houses before the catapults are built, I can destroy them before they can destroy everything I've got. I'll keep a couple archers
Yes.
up here. Hopefully they just draw some of the shots away. But really, I'm having to rely on all the archers back here to do everything. Let's see. A little bit more walls right before everything dies. Okay, I got a good amount of stone just in.
Cool. Can you throw rocks? Can you arm people with slingshots and rocks?
No, I can't do that. I can tell people to hold a bow and I can tell people to hold a spear, but only if I've built those items first.
Just feel like you should have made arrows first and then done the walls.
Oh, they keep attacking. I just barely survived the last invasion. And then I put everything in slow mode to try and repair it all. The only stopgap measure I can really think of is let's slow this. build some walls around here. Build just an extra gatehouse. As soon as another shipment of stone comes in, and I'll just add one more layer of defense. That really makes it where I can't really do much of anything.
Maybe you'll get in luck and you'll get a lot of wood like immediately, and then you'll be able to make arrows, and the enemy will be very slow and not arrive, and it'll be fun.
Oh, well, here's what's taking them so dang long. I forgot this. The AI is pretty stupid. When you have this hut here, they'll go to the nearest tree on the map, not nearest tree with pathing. So when the nearest tree is this tree, they will walk all the way around, go through your gatehouses, come back down, walk around over here, then get to that tree, grab a log, run over here, go back through your gatehouses, come back to their hut, then go back and grab another log. So that's why I'm not getting any wood. They're all pathing to these trees outside of where I want them to actually grab stuff. So that would explain my continuous shortage of trees at all points of this entire bloody game.
Wow, that is very stupid.
Yes.
This is like a step below.
The
roller
rats'
coaster
troops
tycoon.
are attacking.
Oh, okay, here they come. See, they're coming in through here.
Oh, yep, there they come. Like
Where
a
are
bunch
we
of
going?
shambling zombies. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this.
No.
Now, the goal is to try and get them to waste as many of their laddermen on these first couple walls where they're not really going to do anything. And I just have to pretty much survive the archers through attrition. As soon as they lay down some of their siege camps that would be building the catapults, I need to get these few spearmen out there and just trying to destroy as many of them as I can. And then getting the archers to try and attack them. That's the only hope I have. If I can't do
Maybe
that.
you'll get really lucky and the enemy AI will be just as stupid as your AI.
I'm not an AI. Oh, you mean the woodcutter AI? Okay.
Yes!
Okay. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, I'm not an AI.
No, don't use. I think you're very smart.
Man.
I hang out with you. Uh-oh. Oh, return fire. Oh, the archers are going down. Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, no.
Let's see, do I have... Where are the siege camps? Did I luck out and build my little outpost here right where the siege camps are supposed to be? And making it to where they aren't going to build them? The AI in this level of the game is very stupid. If you happen to put something where the siege camps are supposed to be spawning, then they just won't spawn and they won't build them.
Oh my gosh, you are lucking out.
I'm not sure if I've lucked out.
Always
It might
ready.
just be that they're waiting a little bit longer before they do it.
Yeah, there's one thing the AI is known for. It's waiting.
Well, they're waiting.
Actually, I don't know if that's a joke or not. I mean, computers in the 90s sure did a lot of waiting.
Well, you have the fun thing of the original Space Invaders game had it to where the reason that the aliens got faster as it went down was as you killed some of the aliens, the processor freed up more space. So it wasn't actually programmed in, it was just the processor was keeping up better.
Yeah, what I was saying with the whole cheating for speed there, bro.
Okay, so that's the last of my archers there. Now let me get...
Tell us what to
Why are they
do.
all standing
Off
up
we
in the
go.
middle? Such geniuses.
I just like how these guys, well, now it's away from the map, but your other dudes on the walls behind yours patrolling.
Well, I instructed them to do that because I'm worried about the laddermen.
Yes, but I know, but they are just patrolling.
Alright, so the dramatic fight music has started, but I'm not seeing any siege camps. Any of those spawn. The moment they spawn, I gotta send people out to destroy them. Okay, I don't see any siege camps. If
I don't know how much of that song I can sing before I get copyrighted.
I think it's like 15 seconds before they can switch her. I think we made it to where none of the siege camps spawn. Okay, I think we completely lucked into that. So they don't have any catapults. That is definitely a bonus. We don't have much weapons here.
Are the woodsmen gonna get caught by the army?
Yes,
More stone is needed.
dead. Yeah, that guy's just gonna casually walk into the war zone and he's gonna.
Enough
oh,
stone,
whoa,
my lord.
what's going on here?
Can you plant trees?
Stone stocks are
You're not able to plant trees in this game.
stone needed.
You have to handle exactly what the map gives you. And here comes 24 stone out of nowhere. I'm gonna get this gatehouse. I need
Stone needed.
Come on, please. Come on, boxes.
Didn't place.
I know, I'm waiting for the ox to drop his stone so I can actually do something.
Oh no!
Come on, little ox. Drop your stone so I can place my gatehouse. Where were y'all 10 minutes ago? I needed, like, all this stone 10 minutes ago. If the enemy gets too close and I can't place it anymore. There we go. Quickly place some more wall. Come on, come on. Gotta place the pixels. Alright. Let's go at it from over here so you can see what's going on. They got all the archers coming around the side. I've only got a couple archers here to try and pick them off.
Oh no.
Did I forget to repair this? I forgot to repair this before the battle. Oh dear. Well, luckily it shouldn't be too big of an issue since they don't seem to have any... Oh, they're picking off my spearmen that I left inside there. I thought they were going to just be able to flank them. So look, all the laddermen are kind of just wasting their ladders on this wall. And then they're not really able to do anything. That was pretty much like a decoy wall.
Okay.
Await orders.
Recruits needed, sire.
Well, I still don't think you have them.
Yeah, I think the audio needs to be remixed a little.
Am I being too quiet?
No, the game audio is really loud compared to us. I don't think they'll hear us very well.
Oh dear.
Let me save this real quick. That is the 3rd of July.
Saving.
The only way for me to adjust the audio,
Retire, my
I
lord.
actually exit the game, go play with OBS, guess at how much I need to adjust the audio. Maybe there. Then come back, restart the game, and let's see what that did. Alright.
Greetings, sire. Your
Go back to
stronghold
here.
awaits you. Loading.
Okay.
Alright. Part 2 of Tuki's demise.
I think I'm doing pretty good. They got a lot of spearmen left. They got a lot of archers, but luckily I have the high ground out.
You have no men, Anakin.
Recruits needed,
I've
sire.
got men. They have arrows. They can do stuff.
I guess they can.
I have arrow sponges walking around the walls near my archers.
You can count on us.
Now, one thing I really think is dumb in this game is the fact that your spearmen can just go up against a 20-foot wall and slowly pick it. Stab, 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 and the wall will slowly get shorter.
Oh yeah, that is lame.
It's like, aha! All your laddermen are dead. We don't need laddermen. We can just stab the wall with pointy sticks and the walls will crumble before us.
Can the archers do that?
Technically, yes. They do have a small dagger in their pocket.
Gay daggers.
Let's see.
You know, this is kind of mesmerizing, really. Just watching the arrows slowly over the entire map.
Yeah. And it's a nice game. Like I said, I spent months.
Hey,
playing.
whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
I didn't say all that.
What?
Oh, you got one. You got it. Oh, nope. Oh no!
So yeah, they got that decoy wall, but luckily, I think it is a bit of a glitch in this game that laddermen, once they place their ladder against the wall, they just don't do anything. They don't run away. They don't reposition their ladder. They're just like, my life has served its purpose. I've placed one ladder against the wall. I am ready to lay down my life. It's like, you could do more, like grab a second ladder, go back to the back lines, grab a ladder, come back again. Move your ladder somewhere else because it's really not serving a purpose anymore. Nothing. They just sit there. Let's see. Still no more archers. Let's see how these guys doing. Ooh, not good. Luckily, they have the high ground. The guys on the ground really don't have. They don't do much damage when they hit. They don't hit very often. I don't know. I might be doing okay. The fact that I lucked into blocking the siege houses is probably the only thing that saved keeping me alive at the moment.
James?
Yes.
I mean, Tukis.
Yes.
They got past your other wall.
I kind of expected that. That was mainly the soak-up catapults.
Okay. Well, they're gonna take down this one now. Very quickly.
I can just tell these guys to prioritize these.
Ready.
Oh, they killed one of my Fletchers. They are starting to pick off people on the corners over here.
Archers, ready.
I might need to just tell these guys to be stationed here. Try and shoot some of the archers that are shooting over here. They're gonna die quickly though. They're not gonna last long. Okay, so
there's still one more right there, but I think he's dying.
yeah, he just died.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, let's see. Do we have? Let's see. How much wood do we have? We got enough wood for another Fletcher. That's further away from enemy arrows.
Do the Fletcher arrows go to the people automatically?
So the Fletchers aren't making arrows, they make bows. So as long as you have a bow to give to a guy, he has infinite arrows.
Oh.
They don't really track the arrows. You're just giving the bow and they handle making their own arrows. It's also one of the things I think they should change, even in the more modern games, is that you need to have housing and food even for your soldiers. Essentially the way the game works is you can have one house and enough food to feed 8 people, but still have an army of 500. Because the army doesn't count towards your food, doesn't count towards your tax, and it doesn't count towards your housing. So you can have no money, no food, and no housing, but still field a massive army out of nowhere.
Alright, have them target the people close to you, I guess. Uh-oh, more ladder dudes.
So that's why I had these guys patrolling. They'll be able to push off the ladders pretty quickly. You should be able to see them push it off.
Away.
There it goes.
Yay.
But now you can see that they're starting to pick at that.
Yeah, I can.
Now luckily there's 2 layers.
Push them off.
Now let's see. Maybe what I'll want to do, open this gatehouse, have all my archers fall back.
Yours.
Have them run inside.
Off he goes.
We await orders.
Yeah, I'm just going to abandon this gatehouse. Have all my range units fall back.
Ladders away.
Can't get there, Lord. Instructions.
Just have them go
Moving
here.
off.
And I'll leave all
Push them
my
off.
spearmen up top, knocking off the ladders for now.
You can count on us.
So yeah, it's a lot of spearmen, only a couple archers. So as long as I have the high ground, I can probably deal with all these archers. But it's all the spearmen that are going to become the problem.
Yeah.
See, as soon as all the archers are up top.
We await
Guys
orders.
here. I think I actually. Okay, so it auto closed again. Open.
This building has no labor, sire.
Everybody. All 17 of you actually go into
We
this.
are on our way.
Okay, so they've stopped patrolling because the walls have gotten so damaged. But they're out of laddermen now, so I'm not too worried about that. But I don't have any more bows to weaponize. Oh, there's another group of archers there. Oh, they have a few more laddermen. Luckily, they'll waste those remaining laddermen on that wall that also did. Oh, no, they still got more. Never mind.
Oh, lovely.
But luckily, I have a nice cluster of archers right here that should be able to keep things back. Oh, I've got one bow. I can hire another archer.
We await orders.
Get this guy. As soon as he's an archer,
Archers,
grab him. Tell him to go up
leaving
top.
now.
Oh, I got another bow. Just hiring one guy at a time.
How are you getting this wood? Who is getting past this?
Well, you got. It looks like you got a couple of them that are still targeting the trees over here, as opposed to the trees out here. I think because the pathfinding has told them that they can't even get there anymore, they've started rerouting.
Thank goodness.
Gotta keep the gates open, otherwise I can't recruit.
We await orders.
Granted, as soon as
True
they
problem.
don't
My
go out
bow
there.
is yours. Moving.
Don't mess him up, person.
Yeah, this might be a problem. Let's see. Do I have any?
You can count on us. That'll be a little tricky.
All the spearmen can just hang out in here. They'll be the last line of defense. Do I have any guys left? Any other guys? Any other guys? No? I'm kind of just abandoning that layer of the wall. The AI is kind of dumb. They'll just keep sticking there and picking at it. Even though there's a hole through it, they'll keep picking at it for a while. Like you can see that the wooden walls are all gone because they just sat there and kept picking at it.
Where
So-
are we going?
Can your archers attack anybody right now?
No, they would auto attack. I think it's because they're hidden behind the walls that they're picking at. So they're not really able to do anything until they get through the walls and start trying to attack the main gatehouse. But like I said, they're all prioritizing picking at the wall. So as soon as the wall is open,
Always ready.
they'll
We're leaving now.
keep picking at it, and my archers can start picking them off too.
That's good.
Luckily, the AI isn't all that bright.
Like I said, maybe you'll look out and the AI will be just as dumb as your side.
Yeah, you can see over here, these guys are turning around and starting to attack the old walls.
That's wonderful.
So, I guess at this point I'll increase the game speed. There isn't much I can do at this point other than just wait. So that's triple it there. Oh, I got some guys in range. Okay, it looks like they're able to pick it. Oh, there goes the gatehouse.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Do they all start surging in? No, it looks like they just... Oh, yes, there they go. Oh, a handful of them are going surging in. Okay, so it looks like they're targeting a lot of the houses.
They're all falling dead.
You can count on us.
Yay!
Let's see what's going on here.
They're all attacking the wall.
Like, this wall is especially evil. Oh dear, they might break through this wall. I have a couple spearmen inside, but not really enough to hold off an offensive. Hopefully the archers are able to pick them off enough. Your lord is pretty hardy. He's able to hold his own in a fight, but there's only so much you can do against 20 guys. See what happens.
They're trying. Is that a jester?
Yeah, you do have just a random jester. You can't do anything with him, but he just wanders around your village for reasons. It looks like most of them have given up on attacking the main...
I feel really bad with the jester right now. He's kind of caught in the middle of it all. Kind of reminds me of the Game of Thrones scene. You might actually have this.
It's cutting it close. I mean, there aren't too many spearmen running around. I do have like a dozen spearmen inside. Let's see it now. It is cutting it close. I have a handful of spearmen inside in case they get... Okay, they've breached. And here come all the spearmen that were laying out before.
They seem very stupid. They're walking around. They're falling over dead. Are those peasants?
Yeah. Okay, so my archers are starting to pick them off. They're fighting my spearmen. Friendly fire is off on this. You can't really shoot your own guys.
Okay.
So... Okay, so one spearman got inside.
He died.
Okay.
Thanks.
So I think I got this. I think I actually survived. Yeah, all that are left are a couple archers and, yeah, 5 spearmen. And that's all they've got to throw at me. I can take care of those guys easily. Yeah, that's all they've got left.
I cannot believe it.
And, let's see.
The enemy's onslaught.
And you don't have the headset, so I heard it, but they just announced I survived the onslaught. So yeah, now all the laddermen leave.
I can tell that you won because look at that.
And so yeah, that was the final one. Eliminate all enemy units. So as soon as they get all off the map, I'm considered winning. Except these guys, they're just gonna keep sitting there because they didn't get to build their siege unit. So like, well, if I'm not gonna be able to do what I want, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here. You can tell me to leave. I'm gonna have to take these 3 guys. And...
That's real life right there. But I didn't get to shoot my gun. I feel you, bro.
They're okay. Now they're leaving. As soon as I start sending some units, like, oh wait, you're gonna send people with pointy sticks? I guess I'll leave now.
That was really amazingly lucky.
Yeah, that was cutting it way too close. That if they had had any catapults, I would have been done for. I didn't realize this was going to knock out their old siege camps. I mean, you can kind of see this little destruction zone is where the old siege camps were the first time around. I think, maybe. But if they had built any other catapults, I would have been completely destroyed. There would have been no way I could have survived that.
Not again! I don't believe it! I'm
just as surprised as you are.
How can you hate my troops?
I've got a few more bows. I'm gonna hire a few guys.
Orders.
There we go. Just for the fun of it. I get extra points. Points that don't mean anything, but I get extra points if I hire a few more troops.
We are victorious, sire.
See, I lost 61% of all the troops I ever recruited. Okay, 2/3 of my army had been killed at some point of this game.
Well, that was
I
impressive.
must say that
What
I
time
am
is it?
imperially impressed with your military
15 minutes.
achievements. I have often toyed with the
Whenever
idea of taking on
life
that
gets
pathetic
you
little
down.
rat myself.
You
I
speaking?
feel certain we can come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Alright.
So the snake wants to ally with you? Do you trust him?
No.
Is it because he's called the snake or because he talks like he's an evil vizier?
Both.
This is very pleasant music. I can see why people were like, how dare you have it in your game. Or your stream, I mean.
I am in the camp of,
Dealing with the devil. Ah! You are fighting Satan!
An urgent dispatch arrives from Sir Longarm.
Congratulations are in order for the way you handled that last mission. But
Thank you.
we are about to face our greatest challenge yet.
Oh no!
Leave immediately for the borders of our homelands, bringing with you a select band of your best men. All will be explained upon your arrival.
Bring your best men. They know they're going
You
to
ride
die.
your horses
You
until
don't have
they're
any
near
best
exhaustion,
men.
and finally meet with Sir
Until
Longarm's
they're near
messenger, who
exhaustion.
hands you your
Right.
briefing.
The best men I have are the
Spies
ones that
report
are
that the
willing to
rat
not.
is due to
are
launch a dual
not
Sounds like you're about to
attack
try
on our
and get
lands,
the big Goron
used to
sword from
intercept and
Ocarina of
delay his
Time.
forces. There is no time to raise an army, but Duke Beauregard will send a large force to help us in return for a shipment of ale.
Okay.
Once the rat siege force is defeated, Beauregard has agreed
Will
to let
turn
us
on
take the
us.
rat's neighboring county
Absolutely.
without resistance. Grow hops and brew ale to send to the snake, but be warned. It will be hard to keep your people in line whilst meeting the terms of the deal. Use any means at your disposal, even cruelty if necessary. The rat's force must be defeated here.
So we can't just use the usual point and click method?
What do you mean?
He's all like, use any forces necessary, including cruelty, and I'm like, the usual click and tell them to won't work?
I think they mean your people. So here's a couple hints. Since I'm on very hard mode, I'll listen to these hints. There is very little farmland, so if you find you are running low on food, use the trader. Finally, I have the trader. Now, they do lock which items you can trade at any given time. So I'll have to see if they let me buy weapons. There is very little food. There is very little farmland, so use the trader to supplement your food supply. Use good buildings to help with any popularity problems you may run into.
Okay, so
they're gonna have.
flowers.
See, so you got the hops farm, the brewery, the inn is where you actually sell it. Market is your trader, gardens and other stuff. So you can do your positive things. They reduce your fear factor, increase your popularity, but decrease your efficiency. Punishments and other bad stuff. So this
is what you were talking about with the cruelty.
Yeah, so you can make your people more
Yes.
efficient by having heads on pikes and gallows and cesspills around your land.
Cite your granary, sire.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? Quick look around. There's a signpost.
We
They're kind of
built
over there.
this city.
Okay, let's see. Let's get the.
Built this city with rocks and wood. Built this city.
Okay, lay down.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Gotta lay down a couple woodcutters real quick. Okay. Let's expand the stockpile because we know we need more than just what we've got here.
What'll it be?
I don't actually know music's pretty.
Let's see. Let's see what food we have. We have a wheat farm.
We have like bread and some meat in the fridge. Oh, we have that pork roast. I should totally cook it for you one of these days.
Okay, we got those. Let's get a couple hop farms going. Is yeah, what you can do is you can use the cruelty to make people more efficient, but that decreases your popularity. So one of the things you can start to do is sell the hops to.
Everyone loves beer.
Yeah, so beer helps increase your popularity.
That's in the Bible. That's not the Bible. It might be in the Bible, sort of.
Okay, let's see. So we need to get those things
A
going
message from the
first.
rat.
You fool! You will soon pay for meddling
Oh,
in the
no!
affairs of your
We're going to pay for
superiors.
meddling in the affairs of our superiors.
Okay, let's see. Build this. Build this. Alright, let's see. Let's definitely get a quarry going, get some wood.